What's going on, guys? Welcome back. It is Punt Factor here, bringing you all of the green, whites, Abzan, Value Town-esque stuff. And today we are going to continue our adventure on some Abzan Value Town. So I really switched the sideboard up here. I'm just literally testing out these cards. So let me go through some of the changes I've made. It's been a while since I was able to post a video. So I am trying basically 8 pieces of interaction in the main board. So 2 Abrupt Decays, 2 Assassin's Trophies, 4 Paths. I'm also running 2 Eternal Witnesses. I did decide to drop the Excavators entirely. I think I explained why in a previous video. I did drop 1 Noble, so I'm only running 7 Mana Dorks. Still my 2 Scoozes, my 3 Voices, a couple Trackers, the usual Courser and Knight, and then obviously 4 Companies. So one thing I am sort of debating on is if our Phoenix matchup is continuing to be as atrocious as I think it's going to be. These Voice of Resurgence may end up becoming Thalia's, but I'm a little bit hesitant to do that because of the Abrupt Decay Assassin's Trophies. I don't want to make them CMC3 if I don't have to. So onto the sideboard here. I'm going with just like a very generic 3 of each card, and then seeing kind of where they apply, and then I'm going to tweak from there. So this is just more of an experiment that I'm doing. We have 3 Eidolons, 3 Plague Engineers, 3 Collector Oofs, 3 Knight of Autumns, and then the 3 Damping Spheres. So let's go ahead and jump into a game. See if we can do a 2-player queue. Perfect. And actually, let me turn down the volume of Moto, because I did get some feedback that Moto was extremely loud, and I don't want to blow out your eardrums. Perfect. Let me make sure I am recording. I am. Good. Okay. Why is Moto still... OBS, Discord, Skype. I hate Skype. Okay, let me click on something here. Okay, cool. I think that should work. Trying to think. So some other ideas. We are on the low end of collected company hits, which I don't like. So I've been kind of thinking about ideas to either take Coco out, just to add in a higher density of threats, or even, adding in the Eladomri's calls or something of that nature to make it a little more of a toolbox, and I could add like, one-ofs in here of some of these sideboard cards, which would free up some slots. We'll see. I don't know, but here we go. Let's see what happens. We are on the play, which is great. So what do we got here? A 1-lander, no mana dork. This is a mulligan. Oh, this game's starting off strong. Let's go to 5. Let's go to 4. Okay, sure. So let's get rid of Blast Zone. Let's keep Assassin's Trophy. Let's get rid of Tracker. Sure. I guess we get rid of Assassin's Trophy. It's exciting times. So let's go ahead and get because we have white if we need it, let's get an overgrown tomb here. And let's play a bird. That was some unfortunate events there with our lands. I promise you, I did not drop below our 21 or 22 lands. Okay, so control's never fun. Let's go ahead and just get our skews out. Play our canopy. Yeah, control's definitely not good when we had to mull down to 5. That's very, very rough. Let's go ahead and just hit him for 2 here. I almost wonder if we are able to get this tracker down. I doubt it, but it'd be nice to get a clue off of this. Nope. Yeah. Oh, and actually, I'm sorry, guys. Why is this? Guys, I have no idea why that is continuing to give us sound. Okay. So one thing I'm not going to do, I'm not going to... While they're tapped out, why don't we cycle this? Okay, well, that's not good for us by any stretch, but at least we are going to be able to get our knight down. Which is at least something here, right? Let's go ahead and play out our knight. See if we can apply some pressure here. These paths are going to be dead, minus, you know, the colonnade. I'm trying to think some utility lands we have. You know, we have Blast Zone. I don't think it's important enough to get our detention sphere, or to get their detention sphere for our skews. We're probably just pretty much dead in the water. Yeah, if they get rid of our knight, we'll just scoop and go on to the next game. Yeah, that sucks for us too. Okay, I've definitely seen enough here. Let's just concede. Yeah. So, against the control matchup, we are not necessarily equipped to deal with them that well. We don't really need Courser, honestly. Eidolon's okay. Maybe we actually keep the courses in, go down the paths. Damping Sphere isn't good enough. Collector Oof isn't really good enough. I mean, they did show the Nile Spell Bomb. So maybe we just like bring in an Oof, go down a couple coursers, go up a couple of these guys. The only problem is though with Oof, he kind of screws up our card advantage. So let's not do that. And what I mean by that with Tireless Tracker, screws up our clues. And in this game, I feel like it's pretty important. Why don't we just bring in one Eidolon? I don't like Eidolon either. Sure, we'll bring in one Eidolon. So we're looking for an early voice. This is a pretty good hand, for sure. So if we can get down a voice, unfortunately, you know, our knight's just going to be a 2/2 unless we do some Ghost Quarter shenanigans, which we're not going to do. Would be nicer if that Temple Garden was a fetch land. The Assassin's Trophy here is nice. That's a good draw. So why don't we go ahead and get down our voice, and then we'll Windswept Heath, and then we'll fetch up a an Overgrown Tomb. They're probably just going to go ahead and path this. Maybe not. Let's go ahead and grab an Overgrown Tomb here. Tapped. There's another voice. Let's go ahead and try to get that down. So let me think. If we, yeah, let's play it. Let's play a Ghost Quarter here. Go ahead and swing in. So I mean, if we're hoping to win a game, you know, double voice against control is a pretty solid way to do it. Never mind. I was gonna say, unless they have Detention Sphere. What we can do though, end of turn. Let's see here. We'll still have 3 mana, which is just what we want. And this will actually get... Yeah, let's blow that up. Go here, here. Then Assassin's Trophy that. Now... the reason I did that, we have Blast Zone. There's an Abrupt Decay, which is fantastic. Let's just go ahead and try to jam this. And then let's play a Blast Zone. Go to combat here. Kind of wish we had that Abrupt Decay in hand instead of that Assassin's Trophy. Or they can do that too. Okay. I was going to say now we can't play because we don't have the white mana. That was the only downside to that. Maybe that was kind of a hasty Assassin's Trophy. For sure. Us being able to follow that up right now with a Voice of Resurgence would have really, really put a damper on what they were able to do there. Would have put a lot more pressure. So yeah, let's get this thing off the board. We'll just go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so at least we can get down a voice. And I apologize, guys, about the random noises that come through. I don't know. I've been trying to keep this. There, see, there it goes again. It just keeps popping up. There's a path. I will thin my deck, thank you. Let's go ahead and get a plains here. Okay, so let's cycle. That was unfortunate. Land. Yeah. Now I think it's over. That's just kind of the problem. You know, when we play against control, we don't really apply enough pressure. So there's a Coco. So mana leak. Remand maybe. What are they even? Oh, okay. So what do we want here? It's what, Tracker Eidolon? I mean, at least it shuts off Snapcaster, which is good. Okay, so that's good. It doesn't work that way. So I think what we'll do... Alright, well that's good. Get a land here. So 1, 2, 3. So if we want to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thinking about what we would need if we want to get rid of Jace. So why don't we just go ahead and fetch up here. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just go all in here at him. Grab a clue. It's an abrupt decay, which is honestly pretty solid here. Grab a clue, a noble. So what we can do is we can actually ghost quarter one of our own lands and crack the clue 6, 7. We're one shy. Okay. Now we get hurt. Teferi. This Abrupt Decay needs to be an Assassin's Trophy. So why don't we go ahead and just do this right now. Okay, so, I mean, they're hurting. You know, unfortunately, they have a Jace here to dig through the deck, which is unfortunate. Let's go ahead and draw our card here. It's a Tracker. And a Courser. So, 1, 2, 3. Tracker. 1, 2. I think we actually just, let's think about this. Do we Eidolon? Or no, why don't we Courser? Okay. Five. So if we could get rid of Teferi, that would be fantastic. Do we want to shuffle? Well, never mind. I'm sorry. I guess we have to. Knight of Autumn. That's not a horrible draw. Okay. Jeez. Jeez. 2, 3. We'll find out what they did here, if they put it on the bottom or not. So now they have Celestial Colonnade. There's a Collected Company. I think we do it. We need a good hit here. Courser, Tracker. Any order. Skews on top. Let's play out our Noble. Alright. So they can bounce one of them back to the hand. I don't see a world in which we get there, honestly, but damn it, we can try. I wonder if they're going to make a shuffle. Ugh. That's obnoxious. I hate that card. Okay. Well, all the basics are out of our deck, so we are kind of just doing this thing. So Baby Teferi. So 1, 2, 3. They're gonna leave us with that. So the problem here is they're going to be able to protect they're going to be able to protect we're getting mighty close to Jace just going off here too. 8, 7, 6, 5. Four. Yeah, they're just gonna put a colonnade in front of it here. Do we want... Yeah. Two, 3. Yeah, it's just gonna. They're just gonna activate colonnade and block, so it's pointless. We'll let them activate colonnade, and then I can abrupt decay it. I know I can only abrupt decay it at sorcery speed, I think. Yeah, just fine. Oh, never mind. Whatever. Sure, we'll just get rid of that thing. So 3, 4, 5. Guess instead of abrupt decaying, I could have. That was maybe dumb. Could have cracked this clue. But I think it'll work out. I don't know what else I'm really going to want to do. Sure. Good old Esper. I think we're just going to lose here. For sure. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 mana. That would go to 4. Our hand becomes our library. Draw a card. Let's just play this. Let's just throw everything out there. Let's go there. Let's go here. And let's swing in. Gonna block it anyway. Yep. Okay. Let's see. They're gonna sack Jace. Yep. Okay. Guess I didn't really think about that. There's no way we can win. They're going to be at 1. 4, 5, 6. Yup. Either way. Either way, they are at 1. Damn. Damn. Yeah. Are they? Oh, okay, I thought they were going to Supreme Verdict. Bounce. What are they digging for? I just lose. Like I can't beat them. Unless they just want to be really mean. I don't know what that was all about. Yeah, like he screwed that up. He had the 3. He was gonna blow it up with 3, but or on 3. But yeah, regardless, I can't win this. Well, think anyway. 4, 5, 6. They get a 1. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's it. Got them to 1. But he had the EE that we just neglected to, or that he just screwed up and misclicked. But we will die. We will let him do his thing. And that's it. There it is, guys. Ugh. Yeah, Esper control just in general is very tough for us to kind of combat and deal with. But hey, hope you guys enjoyed it. I have found I did get a chance to play test this build quite a bit, and it feels pretty good. I mean, it's so weird because it honestly feels. I probably like my main value town build a little more with the excavators, the main board Knight of Autumns, and what I might end up doing. Because I do think that, you know, the Plague Engineer adds a lot to our game, just kind of in general. But I do love having like Abrupt Decay Assassin's Trophy. But what I might end up doing is just like having a light black splash in here for Plague Engineer. Maybe even trying things like Sin Collector. Because honestly, I know it sucks, but personal preference, I just really like the normal value town. It feels better. I like it a lot. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, till next time, guys. This is Punt Factor.